Due to his small physique, the man was regarded by his biological father as an inferior type, and was even ordered by his father to be executed personally by his eldest son Kui. But Kui ultimately could not bear it. After all, he was his own younger brother. However, according to clan law, the boy Dai Ke had to slaughter a divine beast stronger than himself if he wanted to survive, and also had to bring back the beast's head as proof of his worth. Otherwise, he would have no place to live. Despite his brother's opposition, Dai Ke remained firm and unyielding. He wanted to prove to his father and tribe that he was no worse than anyone else. His brother helplessly warned him that failure would mean death. Dai Ke immediately swore that if he did not succeed, he would never return home. Just after he finished his oath, their father's spaceship suddenly visited. Dai Ke, escaping the predicament, noticed that the stone platform ahead was a safe resting place, but it was now surrounded by strange vine arms. Spotting a nearby vine arm, he suddenly cut one off. During the stalemate, another vine arm rushed in at Dai Ke. Seizing the opportunity, he immediately climbed the vine arm and swiftly fled, leaping a precise distance. Just as the flying wing acid beast descended, a shadow suddenly appeared blocking the attack. When Dai Ke saw the mysterious man's face, his eyes went dark and he fainted. When Dai Ke woke, a woman invited him up and helped him stand. When she reached out, she was horrified to find the woman was actually a half-bodied bionic humanoid. After questioning, it was learned that she was a failed bionic experiment from Earth's Whelan Company. Because this planet was too dangerous, humans could not survive here. Dai Ke then threw her down because she could not provide the answers he sought. The bionic humanoid stood up and said in shock that many yet family members like her came here hoping to slaughter divine beasts, but all died tragically because this was Jinnah planet. Seeing Dai Ke still expressionless, the bionic humanoid claimed he had seen the stone Shah and even survived. "I've told you I can be useful to you." The moonworm only chased the little monkey, possibly seeking revenge for a lost tooth. At that moment, the little monkey was about to be swallowed by the moonworm. In the nick of time, Dai Ke cut down a nearby big tree and leapt along it toward the moonworm. He then split the moonworm's head. The little monkey, grateful to have survived, looked at Dai Ke with growing admiration. That night, Dai Ke shared roasted meat with the little monkey, unaware he was being marked by the monkey's saliva. Angry, Dai Ke was about to scold him when Sia told him the monkey only wanted to mark him to claim Dai Ke as part of his tribe. Meanwhile, Tessa's team discovered Dai Ke's spaceship's hidden compartment and found some high-tech yet family weapons like ion cannons and explosive balls. On the other side, to repay the little monkey's life-saving favor, Dai Ke named him Yazai. Thinking of the perilous road ahead, they quietly parted ways. After a long trek, they finally reached the research base mentioned by Sia, which was already in ruins. In the debris, Dai Ke found Sia's lower body and placed the legs on the repair table. Personally, Kale jumped onto its body, took out his light blade, and precisely cut at the stone Shah's neck. An astonishing scene unfolded. The stone Shah was completely immortal. Although its neck was cut, it rapidly healed. If this continued, Dai Ke would surely die here. The stone Shah stomped on him and slowly approached. At that moment, a scent was detected and suddenly a bomb flew over. The next second, Stone Shah and Dai Ke were frozen solid at the same time. It turned out the arrival was from the Whelan Company team. They were immediately taken to the research base. When Dai Ke woke, he found no friend Sia beside him. This meant the person must be Tessa, who had no intention of sparing Dai Ke. Turning around, she activated Sia and told him her research on Stone Shah was correct. Given Stone Shah's regenerative power, bringing match perfectly reunited. Afterwards, instantly, Dai Ke was surrounded by a group of soldiers unaware that the area had already been set with explosive bugs and jetting snakes which launched an attack. The soldiers on the scene were instantly pulverized. The person Dai Ke had been waiting for finally appeared, Tessa riding a huge iron armor beast holding the ion cannon from Brother Q's spaceship. The target was locked on Dai Ke. Dai Ke frowned. How could his small body fight such massive steel armor? Meanwhile, Sia found the container trapping Stone Shaw but could not crack the next second. Turned out Tessa, who had entered Stone Shaw's body, fired the ion cannon. Then he aimed the ion cannon at Sia's brow, declaring they would meet again on Earth. Dai Ke ended Tessa's life with one move, pulled out Q's ion cannon, and Yazai severed Tessa's head in one strike. This was Dai Ke's trophy for reclaiming his tribe. Everyone followed him back to Yechia Star fully loaded. Finally, he walked to his I am Zinxin film commentary.